Let's talk.
Hey y'all, welcome back to Our Two Gems.
What up?
We got way too much to talk about
Let's
because
do
there's way too much going on. I want to start off first with this woman in Thailand. She was in a coffin and apparently she was alive because she knocked on the coffin at the crematorium saying, "Hey, I'm alive."
I can't even. You know I have a problem with enclosed spaces. I
Valid.
would be freaking the hell out.
Cause what?
You are on bed rest. She's on bed rest for like 2 years.
Right.
Her brother comes in and she's apparently unresponsive.
He said
So
bet.
He
said bet. He had the coffin
you know what
ready.
I'm going to do. Right. You have a coffin.
People go shopping for coffins, but he had that one in layaway.
He had it in the back, okay? Loaded her into the coffin, drove her 300 miles, and was like, "Hey, I need you to burn my sister."
Excuse me? Receipts?
Nope.
Nothing?
Well, they were looking for receipts, and the guy was like, "Do you have a death certificate?" He was like,
said,
"Nah."
"No, just do me this favor. Go ahead and
Do me this favor, right?
Sorry. Sketchy, right? Can we talk to the brother? Because why were you so eager to burn your sister?
I need feedback. I need to talk to him. I need to understand what happened next, too, because the article doesn't say what happened next. Is he in trouble at all?
What's going on? All we have are these pictures of her going back into, what is that, the ambulance? Because she's alive apparently, right?
Yes. And this is afterwards.
After they come and save her because her brother was trying to burn her alive. Those are the two pictures we have.
Imagine.
I need more information.
No. I was like, imagine. Then I was like, no, I can't imagine.
Imagine
because
what?
You're in a coffin, right? You wake up. You're in your room sleeping.
Yeah.
And then you wake up and you're in a box. You're just like knocking on the thing. Like, can you let me out?
Hello?
I would be screaming. I would be crashing out so hard in that box that I'd be like, you know how you tip.
Yeah.
I would have fallen out the truck. I'd be a mess.
Come
Sorry.
on.
Mm-mm.
And also, I need them to start putting like latches or buttons or something in the inside of the coffins.
I feel like that used to be a thing because people were so afraid of being
buried alive. I know they had the the bell system. They would put the rope in there with them.
Oh, to come out of the grave.
Yeah,
right?
And they would ring the bell just in case they buried someone alive.
I wonder how many times that happened though.
For you to put in a system?
Yeah, you have to like ring a bell because accidentally somebody got buried alive.
What are we talking about?
I mean, it's like that thing we saw where it's just like back in the day how they classified people's deaths.
Yeah.
And they're like, suddenly.
He
died suddenly.
Of what?
So that makes sense that they were accidentally burying people alive because maybe he was in a coma.
Maybe he was okay. Or they didn't like get his pulse right. They put it in the wrong place. Your fingers were in the wrong place. They're like, this one's definitely dead.
Thank God for modern medicine because I can't even.
Imagine.
No.
That. But that's crazy. I feel so bad for this chick. Like, I hope she's okay now. I
don't know. I mean, she was already on bed rest for 2 years. I don't know what's going on with her.
What's going on? Shortest article ever, but I was just like,
I need more.
I need more information.
Oh my God.
I know, right?
All right, moving on, because apparently that's what her brother did. Just move the hell on.
Oh my gosh, he's sketchy. I'm telling you, he's sketchy.
I wanted to go over some of the shows that are coming out this week.
Oh yes, please.
Because this is a fun time of year, like the mid-season finales. They're just happening. We got new stuff coming. So every week we're going to talk about what is coming.
Absolutely.
And so on Tuesday, there is a new documentary out called Sean Combs, The Reckoning. It's on
Netflix, right?
But this one's being produced by 50 Cent. And 50 Cent notoriously hates Diddy. Hates.
So is this like a documentary where like Diddy is speaking?
No,
is it just like information
what happened
put together?
But from this point of view of somebody who hates him and has hated him for a long time, I feel like it's going to be nice and
really
messy.
good. Yeah. Please blast all the information. I'm here and I'm sat.
Tuesday? Yes.
What time on Tuesday?
I don't know. It's on Netflix. I don't know.
Period.
So, do you know who Kimora Lee Simmons is?
I've heard the name.
She founded Baby Fat back in the day.
Yes.
So she used to have a reality show. It was Kimora Life in the Fab Lane.
Is that right?
Yes, I watched it. It was very messy. It was super fun. Now she has a new one called Back in the Fab Lane.
Oh, absolutely.
And so this one premieres on Tuesday. It's with her daughters. Her daughters are grown. You might know her daughters. Some of them model. And
really?
Yeah, so they might be in your zeitgeist of what's going on
I'll be
in
sad.
your world, right?
Might as well.
And then for all the football fans out there, especially if you like NFC East, which is, this is an NFC household, Cowboys household, argue with your mama, okay?
Oops.
But
Oops.
there's a new season of Hard Knocks. And so your dad and I used to watch this when it first came out. And so you just like, it's like a behind the scenes, like BTS of the football players.
Of the
like,
football players?
Yeah.
Yes, because I've been rallying for them to mic up everyone on the field for the longest time.
I know. And so
I need it.
During their training camp and all of that stuff, you get to go home with some of them.
We can?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I want to see it all.
It's fun. But this one is doing the entire season with the NFC East.
Oh, wow.
So we get the Cowboys, we get the Giants, the Eagles, Commanders.
Oh, you know I'm down for this.
Oh, I know.
You know there's going to be so much tea.
I know. You're here for it.
I love it. I love it. Because I think athletes are fascinating anyway.
They're super fascinating.
Yeah.
Because there's all sorts of different personality traits that goes on. They all just happen to be athletes.
Right.
So
I like it.
I know you're here for that.
Like it.
And then on Sunday, praise Jesus. 90 Day Fiancé.
No.
Okay.
You said you didn't want to watch it.
Because it's crack to me. I'll be like flipping channels. And I'm like, oh, I'm just going to watch like 5 seconds of 90 Day Fiancé. 4 hours later.
Yeah, you're there.
You
are sad.
And it's not just 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 days, it's also Pillow Talk.
The Pillow Talk is really good. When the previous couples sit down and watch the new season.
That was my gateway drug. I was like, what are these people doing on the bed? What are they watching?
With their wine and everything.
Mm-hmm.
They barely made it through the previous season.
Exactly.
And now they're watching other people.
They get to judge other people.
Mm-hmm.
So that's on Sunday.
Wait, do we know if the guy with the hat is still there?
With his, with the loud, I don't know.
Because
he would never take the hat off.
Even
when they had sex. I'm like, say it. Yes. Even that, she was like, can you take off your hat? And he said no.
What do you mean?
He said no.
He got a more romantic relationship with the hat than her.
Oh my God.
Are they still together? I have no idea if they're still together.
I need to get caught up.
Yeah.
I really do. I've stayed away because, like I said, it's crack and I'm busy. I got stuff to do. But I will be set. I'm going to see what's going on.
I love it.
And so that's just this week. We missed a couple of weeks in November. And so I'm going to do just a lightning round of what's come out this month. And so Bel-Air.
Yes.
All right. Not enough people are talking about Bel-Air. Final season. I didn't see hardly any ads.
Yeah, which was sketchy. I don't care if it's the final season. Yeah. Like, people should know this is coming out.
Exactly. And I love a final season because anybody can get it.
Yeah.
Right?
Viv
like our next one, Stranger Things.
Oh. Okay, so we're not going to do all spoiler heavy because it really freshly came out.
No, we're not going to do any spoilers at all. Mm-hmm. But if you haven't watched it, you should watch it. Please. The last scene of the fourth episode was Chef's Kiss.
Was perfection.
It was so good.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, you've had to avoid social media.
Yeah, no TikTok for you because that's insane.
That's all I've been seeing on my For You page.
Which, not even 5 hours later,
people were just full spoilers. So we're not going to do that. We aren't jerks.
No,
but go
we're
watch.
Not going to do
it's
it.
Pretty
Please
great.
go watch it.
Mm-hmm. And then when does the next?
Oh, on Christmas is volume 2, I believe. And we get 3 episodes. Okay. And then the finale is on New Year's, I think.
And they're doing that in the theaters.
They said 300 theaters or something like that.
So it is also streaming.
I don't know. I really don't know how they're planning on doing that. I think it should be both because if it's only 300, then not everyone has access to.
That's what I'm saying.
It's going to be here. Obviously, it's going to be in LA.
I mean, we'll have access.
Anyway, no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But it should be really good. They ended on a crazy cliffhanger.
And it's show-altering cliffhanger.
Yeah, it was.
And I gotta know.
Me too.
Yeah.
I have to know.
So I guess we know what we're doing on Christmas.
Right. Literally no plans, but it's fine. Who cares? Whatever.
I will be sat. It's not like I was doing anything anyway with my pajamas.
Literally.
All right. So you may not know this, but Sesame Street was on the chopping block over in PBS, because it's publicly funded. It's always been there. It's publicly funded, and they were cutting the funding. And so Netflix picked it up. So now you can
way to
stream
go, Netflix.
Sesame Street on Netflix.
Yes.
I know, right?
Am I a Sesame Street kid?
We all are. Yeah, me, your dad, our aunties, everybody was raised by Sesame Street. Yes.
Valid.
I love it.
Wait, are they still making new seasons? Or is it just the old?
Yeah.
What?
They are, with new characters, with diversity, and I've seen somebody who was disabled, somebody who had autism, like
diversity.
Yes.
What does that mean when they're all red and blue and
well, because they're different. Yellow. They have all sorts of different things going on. But they aren't all like jewel colors. I think some of them have like skin colors.
Sorry, I don't like that. When I think Sesame Street,
You're
I
like
think
orange and blue and green
and red and yellow, and you know what I mean?
Yes.
Skin color.
I don't know. You guys are too big. I haven't watched Sesame Street, but when I heard that it was going to get, chopped, I was like, unacceptable.
No. And speaking of things that are going to get chopped, Netflix is removing Supernatural from the site for the first time since like 2012, I think, when they first added it.
Wow.
Which is crazy. But before y'all panic, they're adding it on Peacock and Prime Video, I think.
Oh, okay.
So
you can still watch.
We can watch it. Someone else had to go pick it up. But that's insane how long they had the rights to that. They did.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I knew if it was gone forever, you and your sister would lost your mind.
I would have melted down.
Because you can name episode titles.
Okay.
You can see a quick scene and know which one
and know exactly when it comes from. Season 2, episode 1 is the best.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm like, sure. Okay.
Use it, sure.
I have not seen an episode, but I'm appreciative of the show because of how much you guys love it.
Yeah.
What do we have? Oh, Squid Game, The Challenge.
Okay. The first season was everything.
This is the reality show.
Yes, the reality.
Because I remember when I first heard it, I saw the thing where they were like, we're casting for a reality show for Squid Game. And I'm like, did y'all watch Squid Game? You know what people die on that.
Do people die?
Right.
But they found a way to make it friendly.
Hilarious, too.
Yeah.
Some of the funniest shit I've seen on TV, I will, I'm not even going to lie.
Because the people...
And it sucks because it's capitalized. Like, everybody was so desperate, just like on the show. They're so desperate to get this money. And so when they got killed,
they would just get like exploded. There was like an ink thing in their chest and it would like pop and they would just like...
And then they were supposed to just fall. And they did, and they all acted, and it was great.
The funniest challenge was with the licking the cookie.
Oh my goodness. First of all, gross. But that took out a whole bunch of people. And the poor guy who got down to the last little second and he couldn't. I'm telling you, this is good TV. Must watch TV. We have a new season.
It was so good. It was so good.
Okay, so we have the Vince Staples Show. It's on Netflix.
Yes.
Pluribus, which we've been watching on Apple. Really good by the creator of Breaking Bad.
Yeah, I know you're a fan.
I was like, I'm going to watch whatever he puts out. So.
And it actually ended up being good. I'm glad it was good because I don't like when you make a really good show and then you come back and we're going to watch it because we like you and then it sucks.
Yeah. I would have kept watching it because I'm such a big fan of his, but then it's nice to be able to act like, it's actually good.
It's actually Invest.
Good. Right. Yeah. So if you're into mess, The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives is back. I watched the first episode when it first came out.
I've seen
quite messy
edits, like messy edits of that, but I never know who it is, what's going on. Like, I don't know.
I have an addiction to things like that, so I've stayed away, just like I've stayed away from 90 Day Fiancé because I have things to do.
Yeah,
but
I can't be here all day.
But when I have some time off, you best believe I'm going to be binging The Mormon Wives.
Amen.
Landman is out on Paramount. And then I thought you might like this, Formula E driver.
See, I saw that. I need to know more about that. Formula E. Because I'm Formula One right now. Speaking of Formula One,
say it.
Today was a mess for McLaren. A mess. I do not like how they're treating the drivers. Like, pick a main driver or don't pick one. But like, they're just not being very strategic, not very fair to the drivers, and that's all I will say.
So you don't like that the athletes are being mistreated?
Yeah, but that's like all the way around anyway. Yeah. I don't like how athletes are mistreated in track and football and baseball and all of that. I don't like how politics are determining whether or not these athletes can do their job correctly. True. And that's very heavy in Formula One. So I'm just like, ooh, not a fan. But last race of the season is next week. I'm here for it.
Where is it at?
Abu Dhabi, I think. Okay. It should be good.
Right.
We still got to determine who gets the championship because it should have been over today, but it isn't over today. So anyway, my stress level is high. But
I love how much you love this.
I don't even know why. I just thought it was very interesting. So
you looked at it and you didn't know that was your thing?
No, until now. But here I am.
Yeah.
But I did want to mention a show that recently came out. I think it was called Heated Rivalry.
Oh. I don't think I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's on HBO, and I watched the first 2 episodes just because for research purposes.
Everything is for
because
research
I saw it was
purposes.
about
Yes.
it was a queer couple, 2 guys. Apparently, it's a 6-part book.
Oh,
6 books or 6 parts, somewhere around there, by this woman, and it's 2 hockey players. One is Russian and one is Canadian, and then they like fall in love, but they have to deal with not being out in the open, and it's set back in like 2008 or something.
Oh.
And I was like, okay, bet, I'm here for it.
Right.
I watched it.
You love it?
It's so good.
Is it?
It is so good. It's very like steamy. Which
Are we
is
in
crazy.
Interview with the Vampire territory?
We are further than Interview with the Vampire.
Further?
Further.
Oh, hell yeah.
No, I'm telling you.
Okay, what's it called again?
Heated Rivalry.
And what channel is it on?
HBO.
Okay. Sign me up.
I'm obsessed already. And I'm like, Friday, can it come any sooner?
So it's a weekly drop too?
Weekly.
Oh.
But they only have like 6 episodes.
Well, I got to catch up so we can watch it together.
Oh,
no, we can't watch it. Oh, it's that bad.
Oh. Would you watch Euphoria with me?
Now I would. Because when it first came out, your dad and I watched it by ourselves, and you watched it.
And then I watched it
and
separately.
then we would come together and talk about it because it was a little too much. Okay, well, maybe not then. Okay, I'll watch it by myself. But then we can talk about it.
We can talk about it, but I'm telling you.
Oh, man, I'm not even going to try to guess what is going on.
Yeah, it was crazy. I was like, okay, I'm curious. First 2 episodes, I'm like,
really?
It's going to change how queer couples are portrayed on TV for the rest of our lives, for sure. I just really respect how far they went into it. I was like, okay, great. We're sending it. Go. But I did not know it was that steamy.
You didn't go into it expecting anything.
No,
because I
haven't read the books or anything. But people who have read the books, they were like, okay, prepare yourself. And I was like, what? And then I went into it and I was like, oh.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, the books might be fun.
Oh, my goodness.
Audiobook. I have a problem with those. I walk around and I'm just like,
oh,
what?
Oh.
And everybody's looking at me like I'm crazy. It's like, I'm sorry, you can't hear what I'm hearing.
Exactly.
There's something happened on the hockey.
That's crazy. But yeah, super good. I recommend it.
Okay.
Great.
All right. Noted. Mm-hmm. Well, before we leave what to watch and everything, you sent me an article saying that Bruce Willis's wife.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
Said, what is her name? Emma Willis. She said that Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Now, look, you didn't have to tell me this because this is a hill that I die on. All right.
Yeah.
I always have time to argue about this.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is your stand? Do you feel like it is?
My only question would probably lie in, is it set around Christmas?
Well, then that's the thing. And that's why I always win the argument. Because if you can remove the Christmas elements from a movie, it is not a Christmas movie.
So it's
just set in a Christmas movie.
So what was the big Christmas
the only
element?
reason that John McClane came to LA, because he was living in New York, was because he was seeing his family for Christmas. So number one, he's only in town because it's Christmas.
It's Christmas.
Then he goes to the Nakatomi Plaza where his wife works because there's a Christmas party. So instead of meeting her at the house, he meets her there because they're having this after hours Christmas party, right? And also you have really great lines like, ho, 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 now I have a machine gun.
That's pretty great. That's good.
So if you take away the Christmas, it completely changes the story.
Okay.
But if a show or a movie is just set at Christmas time.
But it's not like pivotal.
Right.
Okay.
Then I say you could take away the Christmas movie if it's a fight.
Okay. I respect the argument. Mm-hmm. So we wouldn't be here if he didn't arrive for Christmas.
Correct.
Hence no movie, hence Christmas time.
Exactly.
It's a Christmas
movie. And even if he's just in town visiting his family because he and his wife are separated, he had to go to her job because there was a Christmas party. And that's where the whole movie is set.
Okay, bet. Was there Christmas music in it?
A little bit.
Okay.
Yes. I think there was in the very beginning. But their party was wild. They were doing coke and drinking and stuff at the Christmas party. So I don't think there was any Christmas music.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
There was like a Christmas hat. There was Christmas lights.
It was snowing for sure.
Yes, for sure.
Oh my goodness. All right.
We need to rewatch this. This is my favorite Christmas movie.
Yeah, I've watched it like once or twice forever ago. I don't really remember key moments like that.
Right.
I remember him crawling in the air.
In the air vent.
Yeah.
Because knew that from
Supernatural.
Yeah.
They recreated that scene. He said the same scene and everything.
Yeah.
It's weird watching Supernatural first and then going and watching all these movies and they're like, oh my God, that was referencing that or that was referencing that. Weird.
Yeah, they were fanboys over there.
For sure. For sure. But yeah, I can agree with that. It's a Christmas movie.
Yeah. I'm glad you're on my side because we'd just be here arguing until you came to my side because like I told you, I always have time for this argument.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. Oh, but I did want to talk about Zootopia 2.
Oh.
So do you remember the first one?
This is with the sloth at the DMV.
Yes. It has your boy Jason Bateman. He is the fox.
Is this new? He wasn't in the first one?
He was in the first one.
But he
voiced the fox.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
No.
When did Zootopia, the first one, come out?
I think this was at the time when I no longer had to watch cartoons with y'all and I could just put you down and walk away. But I do remember the sloth scene because that was hilarious.
Yeah. But yeah, he's in that one. But Zootopia 2 came out recently and it's doing very well. It's $556 million global.
Okay.
Really, really good.
Yeah.
For an animated movie, that's phenomenal. It's doing really well in China too, which animated usually doesn't.
Oh, really?
And
I didn't know that.
It's doing really well overall. And I was like, okay, Zootopia 2.
It was really cute. I remember that being a cute movie.
It was. Yeah.
Well, that's good. I like for any movie to make a bunch of money because it just, Hollywood likes to say, oh, this works, so now let's do more of that. So it's just like the more hits you can have, the better.
Especially, yeah. And animators, there's something up with their union, right? Which is why I'm down for them making money. There's something about that, right? Like they're not part of a union or do they not
They're part of a different union that's not like
it's
the
not
WGA.
IATSE.
It's not IATSE.
Is it not?
Well, IATSE is the one that's not like the WGA, PGA, and all that stuff, and they have like less rights and things like that. And so I can't remember if the animators are part of that.
But I know they've been struggling with something recently.
It's like always
getting
something.
paid or something along those lines. So hopefully they're getting paid for this one because
it'd be great.
You
they don't get
movie.
residuals though. I know that.
There you go. No residuals. Why not?
Because they're part of a different union that didn't negotiate that from the start. And when you lose something or don't have it, you can't get it back. So I know.
It's ridiculous. I don't like it. As much as I love Netflix.
We're going into a negotiation year.
I know. If I need to get my picket sign out again, I will. Because I was there last time.
Yes.
But as much as I love Netflix, I also don't like how they don't do residuals either.
Well, yeah, so they do. So they pay you a bunch of money up front to kind of offset the thing. So.
Yeah, which.
But with the last strike, I know that at least the Writers Guild, we won protection. So if you make a certain amount, like the people who did Stranger Things, they're going to make extra money because once you hit a certain tier, then you get more bonuses and things like that. So that's something that was won.
Okay, so. That's good.
Yeah,
just pay people.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
SHEIN. We got to talk about SHEIN.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot about this.
Yeah, you pull up the article.
Oh, please.
Because, oh my goodness. So we
going on?
Came across this story. So what her article says is that the EU demands information from SHEIN over childlike sex dolls.
That's crazy.
So SHEIN, where you go to get really cheap
accessories and clothes,
is also selling, first of all, Class A weapons and sex dolls that resemble children.
What is happening?
That blew my mind when I saw it.
Me too, because I'm like, what are we doing?
Because I first saw it a couple weeks ago because France was like, nah, we're about to ban SHEIN, period. You can't have any stores. You also, like a 3-month ban they wanted to do. And then Sweden jumped on board, and now the whole EU is like, pump your brakes.
Hang on.
We need to see what's going on here.
Yeah.
And I can't tell. I was doing a bunch of research if they've removed these items. Because Class A, they have firearms, machetes, and knives available on SHEIN.
Right next to the
sundresses and the sandals.
What is happening? Shein?
I cannot believe it.
What are we doing? How is that approved? How is that on there? I don't understand.
Like, who made the decision that it's like, yeah, because, they don't make anything. It's just like we are a platform for you to be able to sell things. But how did it get to the point where that somebody said,
Said, yes, let's put that on the site?
I don't know.
I don't understand.
I have no clue.
But my hope is that they just say no overall. They just say that, no, you can no longer buy anything from Shein if you're in this territory.
Yeah. Absolutely. Because that would make it so, because the whole EU, that would make it so they...
And they'd hurt, because I do know that there's something like 36% increase for profits just in the UK.
Really?
Just in the UK. Okay. And I believe they made like $63 million just in the UK like last year.
Wow.
So if they like say no overall, then that's a really big chunk out of their profits. And I'm all for it, because I do not like Shein. I do not like it.
Talk about it, man.
I don't like Temu. I don't like Shein. I don't like AliExpress, because it's hurting like three core things. It's hurting our consumption habits. We're over consuming.
Absolutely.
It's hurting the climate, and it's hurting the fashion industry, because people just want things quick, fast go. And now, I know, $14,000 for like a pin is ridiculous. We should lower that. It's crazy. But at the same time, 50 cents for a pin is not good either.
Right.
Can we find a happy medium?
Let's find a balance here.
Yeah. So no. If they say no,
then you're like, shut it all down.
Period. Then America, let's do the same.
That would be great.
But that's crazy to sell that on the site.
I know. When I saw that, I was like, this is a joke, right? This isn't real.
This isn't real. That's insane.
Right.
Wow.
Right. So the last thing we're going to talk about, I want to read an Am I the Asshole that I found online.
Please.
Okay, let me take a sip first. Yes.
Oh, no. Let me get mine. This is major T.
So this one is a little bit long. That's why I waited till the end. You haven't heard this yet. So I want your true reactions.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Okay. Am I the asshole for kicking my mom out for what she said in front of my new boyfriend? Okay. I, 24 female, am trying so hard to rebuild my life. 2 years ago, I was struggling with addiction. I got clean. I got help. I started over. A year later, I had a baby. He passed away shortly after birth from complications. Losing him almost made me relapse. I didn't, but it shattered something in me that will never fully heal. My mom, 42, has never been supportive of any version of me. The hurt one, the recovering one, the mother, the grieving one. She only shows up when she can be the victim.
Okay.
She loves attention, but not accountability. When my baby died, instead of comforting me, she said, "You shouldn't have gotten pregnant so fast after getting clean. Maybe now you'll be more responsible."
Let's do quick math real quick. She's 42. Her daughter's 24. Maybe you should have been more responsible, Mom.
I still can't think about those words without crying. Anyway, I recently met someone, 30 male. He's gentle, patient, and kind. The first person who makes me feel like I'm not broken. He knows I've been through hard things, but I haven't told him everything yet. I wanted to share my story when I felt secure.
Who? Wait.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. So one night, he comes over for dinner at my place. I'm nervous but excited. Everything is going perfect. We're laughing, cooking, talking. Then my mom shows up, uninvited. Just lets herself in like she still owns me.
No.
I gave her a spare key because we live away from family and it's just us.
Okay.
She immediately starts scanning him like she's a spy, asking what he does, how much he makes, if he comes from a stable family, all with this condescending tone like she's auditioning him for a job she doesn't even have authority over. Then she turns to him and says with a straight face, "Before you get too attached, you should know she already had a baby, but he didn't survive." I yelled out, "Mom, what the
Violence is required."
She ignored me.
Excuse
me?
And
continued, "She probably didn't tell you because she feels guilty. I told her not to get her hopes up. Addicts don't usually have healthy pregnancies."
What in the world?
What?
What did you say?
Then she said the most evil thing I've ever heard. Maybe if she hadn't wasted those years on drugs, her body wouldn't be so damaged.
I don't even know what to say. That's insane.
I broke. flipped out and everything went black. I just remember calling her every name under the sun and telling her to get the fuck out my house.
Yeah, because what?
My boyfriend was stunned and I don't blame him. She obviously left, arguing on the way out, but everything was such a blur at that point, I can't even tell you what I said. After she left, she texted me paragraph after paragraph about how I embarrassed her, how I'm still unstable, and how she won't sugarcoat reality just because I'm sensitive. And all this unnecessary stuff I don't care to hear. So I blocked her. Now my sister and mom are calling me dramatic, disrespectful, saying I humiliated my mother by kicking her out.
What?
My boyfriend has been nothing but supportive. He held me while I cried. He didn't judge my past at all. He didn't leave. But now I'm questioning myself. Was I the asshole?
Green flag for the boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Red flag for the mom, the sister.
Everybody else.
Or what are we talking about?
What? It's like
why would
somebody
you ever
can't improve their life, become a new person? Like she has to continue to drag her down. And you know what? She's probably part of the reason why she's an addict.
Okay. She's coping with what? What stress are you putting on her? What trauma have you put on her?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I read that. My mouth was dropped that entire time.
What are we talking about?
So
why would you say that? You weren't invited.
Yeah, so I saw a comment. Somebody was like, if you have a camera set up, you better turn that off, because she saw that he was over there. That's why she showed up. Because why did you show up right then and then just let yourself in? I'm having a date.
Oh, that is so horrible.
Yeah.
Why would you ever say that?
Because she's the asshole.
Yeah, sugarcoat reality. What are you talking about? She knows what she went through.
Yeah.
She's sober. Of course she knows what she went through.
Hello? Stuff that mom probably has no clue about that because she's held it.
That's crazy.
I know.
That's a crazy thing to say. And no sympathy?
No.
For what your daughter's gone through? Like,
So thankfully, she has a really nice boyfriend.
Yeah.
I'm not going to assume that it's going to last, but at this moment, that's what she needed. She needed somebody who was supportive and green flag energy.
Jeez.
I know.
Her mom sucks.
I know. Her mom sucks.
That's horrible.
I know. Well,
we're
leaving you on that one today.
Yeah, we're going to leave you on that.
Mm-hmm. But
and if you have a good mom, tell her you love her.
Give her a hug.
You know.
And if you're a mom, try not to traumatize your kids.
That part.
On your own and your own issues.
Okay?
Yeah.
But yeah. Thank y'all for tuning in. That was crazy. We'll see y'all next time.
Peace.